Yo, what up? Hey everyone, Ryan come back at you here with a surprise-ish mail day from one of my good friends, OG YouTuber, THERAVENSFAN516. Now you might know him as 6-Star TCG. Send me this really nice note. Ryan, Indie Noodle, Dominus Infinitus, I Saw Sasquatch, Oh Captain, my Captain. We've known each other for many years and names over the years. One thing that has remained constant, though, is our friendship. So much has changed in the hobby since the early days of YouTube. Holy shit, you're not wrong. But knowing good collectors with strong values will never go out of style. From one dinosaur to the other, I appreciate you, and I'm hoping a Mayflower truck delivers this package. Because as he is a Ravens fan, I'm a Colts fan, and the Irsay family, like a thief in the night, left Baltimore on a Mayflower truck. So that is who I exclusively use to move across country whenever I have the chance. So Erek, when I give you guys plugs to like, hey, go follow that person. I mean it. And Erek is one of the best humans you'll meet in this hobby, one of the best humans you'll meet outside of the hobby. And I'm fortunate to have known him since around 2010, 2009. I've got to break bread with his dad. They've come over to Indianapolis to see Colts Ravens games. My new favorite cigar is because of your dad. I hate you for that, but I love you for it too. One of my favorite stories I still get to tell about you and your father is when we get to the, the Ravens Colts tailgate, and Haloti Nada's cousin was DJing your tailgate, and his name was a whole lot of Nada. But what he specializes in now, still a devout Baltimore sport fan, great dad, therapist. He'll charge you, but you can go to him. What he does now, and I'm going to throw up some examples right now, but he does these really cool artistic depictions where he'll take a beer, right, which most people can get behind. And I can even get in front of it. But he'll take a beer or some other drink and he'll do some other really nice, creative, artistic backdrop and pair it up with a Pokemon card or something like that. I think it's a super cool iteration of a very niche thing that he's doing these days. Listen, I'm too broad of a stroke and he's got a really cool niche going. And he has saved me some of these beers. I'm more of a liquor over a beer guy, but I'm not going to turn any of these away. I've got a little stash coming to you here sooner than later. But the first one he gave me here was Other Half. I'm terrified, though I'm a fan of Glizzy's. This is a hot dog, double dry hopped India Pale Ale. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I left Panama. I was closer to the equator. I come back home. It's hotter here. I got the windows cracked. I got AC going, and it's not cutting it. So now we got a Glizzy IPA. I'm terrified. I will save these for the Hobby Happy Hour so you can get some real-time, real feedback, and I'll also try to do my own. I did it once for Cinco de Mayo, where I did it with one of our local Zool beer Mexican ales. This one sounds incredibly delicious. This is Abbey Wood from Baltimore, Maryland. Caramel Apple Vice. Get fucked. This sounds amazing. This sounds so good. Sounds like a fall winter for sure. But I'm not a seasonist. That would be somebody who is not okay. This one's right up my alley. Pine Monster West Coast IPA. This is from Black Fog Brewing Company in Columbia, Maryland. Not quite Sasquatch, but a distant cousin. Pine Monster IPA. I don't know what makes it a West Coast. I know I've heard of like East Coast IPAs with like double hazy and fruitier, and so maybe this one's unique in that way. And then this one's a shout out to my oldest son, family owned and operated. Where's this based out of? Salisbury, Maryland. This is Evolution Craft Brewing Company. Grayson Strong. I'll have to save that one at least for him. Listen, I'm going to save this for Hobby Happy Hour so I can give you all in 4 weeks at a time. I can give you real-time feedback. So thank you for these. And I've got some local Tunisian ones to send your way that I think you'll enjoy as well. So Erek, thank you so much for the support and love, and just more so than anything, friendship over the years. And I like to reiterate to people that are like elbow deep in the casino that we know the hobby to be today, what will transcend time, what will transcend your experience will be the friendships that you make above all else. When your credit card's fully loaded and you're always robbing PayPal and you're getting into the next break, and you want it, like for me even, I get a little bogged down when I think about one monolithic company having monopoly over the next 20 years. This is the stuff, these friendships here, coast to coast, are the things that keep me coming back for more every day. So I implore you, if that's not your experience yet today, There's day one or one day. Let this be your day one. Go follow Erek. You'll thank me later. Erek, thank you again for supporting the Hobby Happy Hour for the next 4 weeks. And give those little boys a big hug from me. All right. More to come. Talk to y'all soon. Deuces.